The reason why you should buy through Business Brokerage Services in our firm, we are going to tailor make your buying experience to you. You're going to be our top client. We're going to put your wants, needs, success above ours. Buying a business is different for every single client. No two people are alike. No two businesses are alike. People often ask me, how long is it going to take to buy this business? It depends on a few factors. The biggest factor is if there's financing or a cash buyer. The cash buyer, we can close in as little as a week. If we're financing, we're bringing in other people. With that protection of the bank, they're also underwriting the business. So they're asking due diligence questions for themselves and for you. That space is going to look somewhere between 6 and 8 weeks. First thing we have to determine is what type of business do you want? What are you looking for? What makes you happy? What's going to be your passion? Then we have to determine your budget. Does this business generate the income you need, the amount of time you need? Does it fit you? So once we do that, we're going to help you submit the NDA. And with that non-disclosure agreement, you understand that what you're receiving are somebody's business tax returns, and they are very important to the value of that business. Once we submit an offer, there's usually some negotiations. We accept on a price and terms. We ink the deal between the buyer and the seller. And once that's done, the biggest thing I can help you with is due diligence. Whether it's your first business or 40th business, we can look at the finances to see what ultimately your bottom line is going to be. We're going to start lease negotiations for you. Contact the landlord on your behalf to transfer that lease from the current seller to you as the buyer. If anything needs a specialty license, we're going to walk you through that. Most people finance a business, and there's a variety of different ways to get financing. Most people have a cash injection and an SBA loan. The SBA loan can be as low as 10% down. So if we're talking about $1 million business, you can get in for as low as $100,000. But you can expect somewhere between 10% and 25%. This is where we can really help. There's also a loophole that the IRS allows you to have, which is called a Rob's rollover, and it's very lucrative. So what you do is you create a business of your own. We'll call it You Inc. We create You Inc. and you fund You Inc. And all of a sudden, that's just as valuable as Coca-Cola or Microsoft or whatever it is. Everything comes together, and that's where we all win. And that's where you start your new life.